you. First of all, I'd like to say I'm glad there's another girl here because I don't know if it's just me, but as a small girl in a room full of men, I do just
want sex.
Sometimes. No, I just sort of think, gang rape. But I am quite up myself. So. Also, Dale said this will never leave this room.
Oh.
Mm?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, sex. So I heard what the subject had to be, and I thought, oh no, I can't do that. It's a bit. But then I thought, well, I don't have to talk about anything personal that happened to me. I can just, skirt around the issue. So I'm going to tell you about when I lost my virginity. My first boyfriend, this guy knew him.
It wasn't him.
he was a prick. I know everyone says their ex was a prick, but they really, really was, honestly. Honest to God. And I'll tell you for why. He sort of just told me he had an 8-inch penis. He said it like it was fact, and me being 16 and being so in love, I thought, oh well, why would he lie? It must be true. Well, many years later, with all the disgusting experience I've had since, I can honestly tell you that the equivalent would be me walking into this room and saying, I'm 5'10", hello, my name is Sooz, I'm 5'10", I work as a catwalk model, yes I do, I'm 5'10". The only way he had an 8-inch penis is if he got the tape measure and measured from the back of his head all the way down his spine through the legs. This is rather deluded. Another reason he's a prick is because this is wonderful therapy. I tried to keep him waiting as long as I could. Have a bit of the old sex. So I was so young and disgusted by the whole thing. So I kept saying to him, oh no, it would be worth the wait. Well, a few months in, I decided maybe it would. And I can tell you it wasn't. Because I don't think it ever is worth the wait if you're the girl. And I remember lying there ruminating on the fact that it really wasn't worth the wait. And I looked up, this is genuine truth, I promise. I looked up and he was over me like this. And I thought to myself, my brain tried to justify it. Oh, no, it's fine, it's probably because he's waving at me. He wasn't fucking waving at me. And I thought, oh no, he's not waving at you, that's ridiculous, he's right, why would he be waving at you? He knows you're there. He's going to swat a fly by my head. There was no fly by my fucking head. No, I thought, he wants to high-five me. A, he thinks that's worth a high-five. B, don't high-five someone after sex, ever. Don't ever do that. The reason I can tell you that story is because me and my warped brain think that I maintained some dignity because I genuinely didn't high-five him back. I sort of brushed it off with a I don't retain any dignity whatsoever because I carried on going out with him for nearly a year. Now I'm really sorry that I shared that story with you. Really horrible thing to do to you all. But just think on this. I told you that story, and what would you rather hear? The story of how I lost my virginity to someone who tried to high-five me afterwards, or the story of how I pulled 2 foot of grass out of a dog's arse 3 days ago, okay? Because I could have told you that story, but I didn't. Thank you very much for listening. I'm going to cry in the corner now. You've all brought up a lot of horrible memories for me. Bye.